Rockstar Games has finally announced the GTA Trilogy, the definitive edition. It is arriving later this month. We got an official teaser, official newswire, and much more. If you guys want to stay up to date with all the GTA Trilogy, the definitive edition news I'm going to be doing here on my channel, make sure to be subscribed and have post notifications for you guys never miss an upload. And I will be doing a playthrough on all three of these games when they do officially release later this month, so definitely look forward to that. So like I said earlier, Rockstar Games released an official teaser video for Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the definitive edition, and if you guys want to check that out, a link will be in the description. So in the official Rockstar Games newswire, it says Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the definitive edition, and more coming soon, plus details on upcoming special events and updates in Grand Theft Auto Online. So Newswire says that later this month marks a very special anniversary for Rockstar Games. 20 years since the original release of Grand Theft Auto 3, the game that set players loose in the sprawling three-dimensional metropolis of Liberty City with a new and unprecedented sense of freedom and immersion. In addition to carving a new path for the open world genre, Grand Theft Auto 3 established Grand Theft Auto as a cultural phenomenon, alongside its two subsequent and equally legendary entries into the series, Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all you Grand Theft Auto fans who supported the games over the past 2 decades. Your love and appreciation for these games has helped push the Grand Theft Auto series forward with every iteration. So thank you, Rockstar, for making these amazing games. You really do appreciate them, and I am very excited that this is finally going to be happening. So Rockstar shows official artwork for the definitive edition. As you guys can see, we have the twins, or one of the twins over here on the left. We have Misty in the middle and Rochelle from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And in the middle it says Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, and at the top it says the definitive edition. So Rockstar Games says, in honor of the upcoming anniversary, today we are excited to announce that all 3 games will be coming to current generation platforms later this year, and Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the Rockstar Games launcher on PC. Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, the definitive edition, will feature across-the-board upgrades, including graphical improvements and modern gameplay enhancements for all 3 titles, while still maintaining the classic look and feel of the originals. We're extremely excited, me too, to share more about these groundbreaking titles in the coming weeks. Stay tuned. So basically right there in that whole paragraph, you know exactly what consoles are going to be on. This is basically what that Kotaku article back in August pretty much summarized. They said the exact consoles, and they also said they're going to, you know, stay to the classic look and feel of the originals and enhancements and modern gameplay, which is really nice. So it's really good to know that Rockstar is officially doing this, and I definitely cannot wait. I am very, very excited. When I first saw this news, I just couldn't even believe it. Like, I knew it was going to happen, but it was just like, just seeing it just blew my mind. Like, I was so excited. So that is amazing. Rockstar then says to prepare for launch, we will begin removing existing versions of the classic titles from digital retailers next week. For more information, please visit Rockstar Games support. In addition, Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, will be coming to iOS and Android in the first half of 2022. So that means, you know, all the previous one that you already have. So like on, I think on all the consoles like PS4, PC, Xbox One, and all that, they're going to remove the old ones and just replace them with the new definitive edition one. So that is going to be very exciting. And Rockstar also said that the definitive edition of the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy will be arriving to iOS and Android in the first half of 2022. So that is very exciting, and I definitely cannot wait to play these games on mobile also. And this is basically what the Kotaku article did say back in August, that it's going to be arriving on mobile phones, which is honestly, of course, happening, and I cannot wait till this does officially happen. And Rockstar lastly says, plus as parts of the 20th anniversary celebration for Grand Theft Auto 3, look for a cavalcade of special gear to collect in Grand Theft Auto Online through our upcoming events this fall, including commemorative clothing and liveries. And then Rockstar just continued to talk about some things that will be happening in GTA Online later this year. And we'll be having a separate video out on that, so look out for that video. And they also do talk about GTA DLC coming out this year, so that's gonna be very exciting. Again, stay tuned to that. But here we go. Finally, it has been announced that the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition is officially arriving. At this point, Rockstar kind of had to just announce it. We already leaked, you know, the logos, the achievements, and stuff like that earlier this week, so it's officially confirmed by Rockstar Games themselves and is arriving later this month. When it comes to a date, my guess is that it's most likely going to be arriving either like the week of the 22nd or on the 22nd, or maybe even the week after that. So they say later this month, so either between the 17th to 23rd or the 24th to 30th. Some games like to usually release on Tuesdays, so maybe the 19th or the 26th. But if not, Rockstar is probably going to release it on the 22nd for Grand Theft Auto 3's 20th anniversary. Either way, very excited, definitely cannot wait. We talked about this multiple times on channel and it's finally here and finally confirmed. So if you have any of these consoles, definitely get ready to play these amazing games. And like I said earlier, I want to be playing a full-on playthrough of all 3 of the games: Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas here on the channel. And if you guys want to stay up to date with that and much more Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition news that I'm going to be doing here on the channel, make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications for you guys and never miss an upload. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys do drop a like and let me know your thoughts down in the comments what you guys think about the GTA Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. That's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.